the thing that needs to happen. What's up, everybody? This is Morning Hookah. I am Matt, hanging out with my good friend, pal, colleague, and the co-host for this little adventure that we're going to be doing today. His name is Cameron Zamon.
Hello, my lovely friends.
How you doing, Cameron?
I'm doing well.
You excited about this?
Yes, we are.
This
should
is
be hopefully a slobber knocker.
This will be a slobber knocker. This is the Ultimate Hookah Showdown. I'm telling you right now, the Ultimate Hookah Showdown. This is a Smash Brothers tournament that we are putting on. We're gonna have a good time. We also, besides it just being like bragging rights about like who is the best Smash Brothers player and stuff, we also have a really cool prize package. Cameron, what do we have for the winners of today's contest today?
Okay, sponsored by Hookah Junkie and Mason Shishaware. We have from Hookah Junkie, we have a Smoka hookah straight from Germany, stainless steel all pipe. We have a 250 of their choice of Alfaka craft batch for the winner. And we have a OG Apache medium for the winner. Now, from Mason, whose hat you're wearing right now currently, they win a rustic Rojo Onyx Bowl. Yes, sir.
This is my Onyx Bowl. You don't win this one, but you win one similar to it, but not this exact
sir.
one. That's going to be for the winners of the actual competition today. That's going to be for the winners.
Whoever wins the competition at the very end has a chance to play me. Now, if you can beat me, I personally will give you a kilo of Dark Side tobacco.
Dark Side tobacco, you say?
A kilo.
A kilo.
Five.
That's 100 grams.
5 different flavors.
5 different flavors. That is exciting. That is going to be a lot of tobacco from Dark Side. Whoever the winner is, will have to face Cameron, the final boss of this whole thing, and that will be the thing that decides what happens at the end of all this, basically. So, I don't know what else to go to. We're going to have, let's see, we have 8 competitors. So there's going to be 4 first-round matches, 2 second-round matches, and then the final match, obviously. I'm really excited. I want to say hello to everybody in the chat real quick. I see a bunch of people jumping in and saying hello. What's up, Hookah Fiend? How you doing? B-Loop, my main man, Pots and Pans, Rose F. Death, Tanner, how you doing? Everyone's hanging out. Everyone's here in the chat just saying hello and stuff, which is cool. I'm going to try to get bowls working. Maybe everyone can have some bowls for today's episode. Maybe I'll give everybody a bunch of them, and then maybe we can do some betting too. Should we do a little bit of betting on this whole thing?
Yeah.
Everybody bet that Cameron will lose. Right? That's
every time.
I have one bowl. Everybody, once they get one bowl, I think I can give everybody some bowls. So I'm going to be doing that. Let me see how this works. Loyalty. There's already some names in here, so there's some names. Bilu has a bowl. Rose F. Death has a bowl. Kieran has a bowl. Tanner has a bowl. So as long as everybody stays active in the chat, you'll be getting some bowls. And I'm gonna give it just a little while. In about 15, 20 minutes, I'm gonna give everybody 100 bowls. So make sure you're typing in chat, you're talking in chat. In fact, let's go ahead and get a giveaway started right now. I'm gonna be doing some giveaways as well. You see this Dark Side tobacco that I'm holding in my hand? I'm gonna give away a couple of these to some lucky viewer right now. Very easy and simple. I'm gonna type in a code.
Spell Bonacon.
Spell what?
Spell Bonacon.
No.
Spell Bonacon.
Right here, black currant. That's going to be the flavor right now, black currant. And we're going to start this giveaway. This is real easy. If you want to get entered into winning this is just a raffle. Okay, it's real simple and easy. If you want to enter into the raffle, all you have to do is type in !Dark Side. !Dark Side will get you entered into it. !Dark. How do you spell Dark Side?
DARK.
I knew that. It was a joke. I know how to spell Dark Side, guys.
Sorry.
Okay, give me a good Dark Side mix. Cameron, give a good Dark Side mix right now.
You're gonna smoke it right now?
No, that's somebody's asking in the chat.
Dark Side mix. Okay, so one that I like a lot is Dark Side Pear, Falling Star, and a little bit of Sky Lime.
Dark Side Pear, Dark Side Sky Lime,
and Falling Star.
Sky Lime, Falling Star, Pear. There you go.
Amazing.
I was wrong. You don't type in !Dark Side. You type in !Win. Don't listen to anything I say ever. Type in !win to get entered in to get yourself some dark side. All right, so let's go ahead. I think we're ready for the first round match. Do you feel like we're ready?
Let's do it.
All right, so I feel like we're ready for this first round match. The first round match, I'm going to switch over to the Smash time right now. So here we go. The first match is going to be between Stud Muffin and Minty. Stud Muffin and Minty is going to be the very first.
Muffin?
Huh?
Who's Stud Muffin and who's Minty?
So Stud Muffin is Andrew. Andrew is a good friend of the communities and people. Everyone knows who he is. He's a good dude. And then Minty is a guy named Alex, who you may not be as familiar with, but as of recent, he's been a little bit more active. He does he did a couple of Dark Side reviews on Imager, actually, that I highly recommend everyone go and read. They're very cool, informational stuff. But yeah, are you ready for this? You want to go over the rules real quick?
Sure.
All right, so here's the rules. Pretty simple. Best 3 out of 5 is how we're going to do this. 3 stock, 8 minutes. And then it is a single round elimination. Oh, wow. And if you want to win, you got to stay alive. Thank you to hookahjunkie.com and thank you to Mason Shishaware as well for giving us this awesome prize package that we have for everyone to win.
Yes, sir.
So I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else. I wish everybody would leave this room right now. If you're not the people that are playing and you're not me and you're not Cameron, you should not technically be in here. Darth Paul, leave. Chatty, leave. Greg just left. No, Greg's over there. Greg, leave. Nid, leave, because I don't want any I don't want to worry about any lag, and I want to try and keep that to a very
Paul
minimum.
Leave. Nihad, leave.
Yeah.
These guys. Oh, you can kick them.
Can you kick him?
You can kick him because
you're doesn't tell me when I can click start. Never. I can't kick him. I can't kick him.
Okay.
Doesn't let me
Paul,
touch him.
leave. And Nihad, please.
All right. I think we're ready to get this thing underway. Let's go ahead and start with the very first round of matches. So the way this is going to work, it's best 3 out of 5. So obviously, after you lose, then the loser is able to change their character. The winner has to keep their character. First person to 3 wins is going to be the winner of this whole thing. So I guess let's go. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's kick this off. So go ahead, Minty. You can go ahead, Minty. Hit that start button.
Ooh-wee. Let's do this.
Oh boy, I'm excited. I'm excited to watch this. All right, here we go, guys. So Cameron, as you know, Minty is somebody who's a big fan of mint. How do you feel about mint tobacco, and what does that make you feel about this individual as a Smash Brothers player?
Disgusting and he's wrong. Disgusting and he's wrong.
Disgusting and he's wrong is what he says. You think that him liking mint is going to affect his ability to play Smash Brothers at all?
Absolutely.
How so?
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's the match starting. Okay.
Ooh, this is an interesting matchup, right? Like we got King K. Rool going up against Snake in this sort of situation.
So King K. Rool is a very big heavy, and as you can see, Snake is very, very floaty. I don't know if you can tell that.
I can tell that. I know the difference between a light character and a heavy character. That's not too surprising to me. Ooh, good usage of the bomb there. Obviously, we're not playing with items, but I always get a kick out of the people that decide to use characters that are very item heavy whenever
projectiles.
Projectiles. But I mean, those are items. You cannot sit here and tell me that is not an item that is being used.
I mean, technically it's not, but okay.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I feel.
Yeah, I do.
If you don't know what I mean, that's fine as well. But I've just always found that interesting in terms of the way that people are able to go about watching these sort of things. Okay, are we still streaming live, or did we get a little bit of a hiccup? I don't know if we're live or not. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We're here for these guys anyways. No, it says we're still live. We're good. Okay.
Ooh.
Got a first kill.
Nice. Oh, wow. Okay.
So give me some strategy with King K. Rool. What are your thoughts about using him as a character?
I think he's a very spacey character. So if you can space him out very, very to the early starts of the match, and you don't take any high damage from him, you're gonna wall him out and you're gonna beat him. But if he gets in, and I'm talking about if he gets in, you're definitely gonna have some issues. He's gonna rack up some damage real quick. Andrew can't quite capitalize on the openings that he's getting. Minty, he's playing very strategically, doing the right things.
is this the kind of matchup that you expect to see in this sort of dynamic between King K. Rool and Solid Snake? Is this what you expect to see in this sort of matchup? Or
Yeah, so you'll see King K. Rool get a little body just because he's a little bit of bigger body. But if, like I said, King K. Rool, if he can get in and he can get a couple of hits in, he's gonna rack up damage real quick. And one false move and it's over for you.
he just has that ability to turn the game on the side a little bit quicker, is what you're saying.
Yes, but he also has an easy chance to get gimped, which is a very unfortunate for him.
Oh, he missed an opportunity right there.
Yep.
It looked like Minty was completely in just no man's land for a second, and it's just a missed opportunity in general. That's too bad to see.
No punishes.
Yeah, you got to have those punishes. A whiff and a punish, obviously, are very important, especially in a situation like this where Andrew is actually down right now. This is a 1-3 game at the moment. Andrew needs to get something, and he needs to get some quick because it's over. This first round actually goes to Minty. Congratulations, Minty, taking the very first round. Obviously, it's a best 3 out of 5, so we still have some opportunities. Andrew, you still have some opportunities to come back and do some fun stuff in this.
Yeah, some adjustment needs to be made.
That's exactly why this is going to happen like this. I'm going to go ahead and type. Can you give us some more information about who is a good counter for Snake in your opinion?
For Snake, I think you have to find someone fast. For me, I would say find someone fast, so like a Fox maybe. Going a little bit on that one, but it all depends on the player as well too. Andrew can't change. You can't change your characters, guys. Didn't let me choose a character, so you got to move to the corner. There you go, and then highlight your character.
He can't hear you. Does he not know how to change his character?
Wow. Let's say he's selecting.
Oh, he's selecting now. I don't think he selected the first time. I think he thought that he was going to get a character selection before the match started. I don't think he was. I think
gotcha.
he got. Oh, sorry, man. That's the way that the ball rolls. You have to be prepared and ready to go in this sort of thing. Everyone's had ample amount of time to train and to practice.
That's true.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, and I'm telling him go and ready. So what are you smoking right now, Cameron? I see that you're puffing on a hookah at the moment. I'm going to get mine loaded up here in just a second, but I want to know what it is that you're smoking.
Dark Side Pear, an Element Calamansi fluffed in an ST bowl with 4 coals. Lotus Plus. Matte Pear Mini. Mola Killer.
That Matte Pear Mini is very impressive.
It definitely is.
I was very surprised at how much I enjoyed that Matte Pear Mini. I already know the Matte Pear is a very good smoking hookah. Like, that's not a surprise that the brand itself gives a very good smoking experience. But the fact that it was just so smooth, so quiet, so effortless, it was just a very, very good draw. All right, yes. So now we have Fox, who's a lot quicker.
Yes, he is.
He doesn't have exactly, I wouldn't call him projectiles, but he does have some options when it comes to the range game. You have the ability to fire off some lasers. You have some ability to fire back some opposing damage that could be given off to you. Minty playing a little bit different this time. He's still heavily relying on the projectiles. Wow. Just you see the difference of the weight class, right? When it comes to Fox versus somebody like King K. Rool.
Yes. You definitely see the fact that Fox is faster and he does have a lower hitbox, but he does get tossed around quite easily, as you can see here.
Minty is definitely setting the groundwork. He wants to make sure that he's able to keep the player off of getting any sort of footing of any kind. He wants to make sure that he's able to keep him.
He's keeping neutral very well. Keeping neutral very well.
Here we go again. It's back to a 3-1 game in this first round, opening round that we have versus Stud Muffin. Stud Muffin. I can tell you right now that name is very true to life. You see Andrew, and the first thing you think of is Stud Muffin. Would you agree with me on that, Cameron?
I would agree. He is a stud.
He's an absolute stud, and Muffin is just an understatement. All
right,
so
he is just walling him out with these grenades. It is just he's utilizing those projectiles very well.
He is. It's an interesting fight. This is definitely a battle.
Wow.
And that was it. That was it right there. We have a 2-0 lead built up very nicely for Minty. Minty is getting a 2-0 lead. One more.
I think he's gonna run away with this one. Unless Andrew can make the proper adjustments. I don't foresee a comeback.
This is a tough one to come back from. When it comes to anything like this, when it comes to a lead, having having a two individual win is a huge thing, especially when you're looking for that third one right now. Could Stud Muffin walk it and take it to maybe a final 5th round? I don't know.
We'll see. Let's see if it
That's
makes
what's
the
fun
sponsor
about
happen.
this, right?
Yeah,
You hope for the underdog. I like Minty. Minty, you're a good guy. I got nothing against you. But like whenever I see somebody start to become the underdog, I have to root for the underdog because I want to see that story happen.
agreed.
All right, so here we go. They're ready to go whenever they make their changes. Our stud muffin makes his changes. So, do you think people playing in the first round, in this case, Minty, right? Minty is playing in the first round, and eventually, depending on who wins this, obviously, somebody's going to have a good idea of how this person is playing. I guess honestly, that means he'll be able to watch some other people play as well. So, as long as you're paying attention, you have an opportunity to learn a little bit about different players.
Yes, yes.
How important is that to watch somebody play a couple of rounds before facing them?
It depends. There's some players that just that need that. They need to study, and there's some players out there that just can adjust on the fly. That's just how it is. I'm a mixture of both. I like to study and I like to just adjust on the fly. Like I said, it just depends on the player at that point, you know. Andrew doing a little bit better here, getting a little bit more damage in. He is spamming that side B a little bit.
You know what? In a situation like this, I'm going to go ahead and say it that I think spamming is kind of the way that you handle a spam. Like Minty, while I don't know if you would classify what he's doing as spamming because that's just not the way that it usually runs, but using those projectiles in the ways that he is spamming those projectiles.
Yes,
But that's a complete strategy. I'm not.
He's strategizing, but I think
Agreed.
Andrew right here is a little bit desperate, and he's kind of just trying to make something happen because he put 10% damage the entire match last match. Now he's at 77 and hasn't lost a single life yet.
Yeah,
so
he needs to.
We'll see.
Do you see? But like sometimes that's the best way to counteract some of these situations where you're kind of in deep and you're not quite sure what it is you need to do. You can get a little bit of momentum by spamming and by confusing and by frustrating. That's what. Look at this. Andrew is doing 110, 118, 120% better than he did last time.
Yes, absolutely. He might get a kill.
Oh, okay. He needed that first kill. He needed that first kill to have a really good shot in this, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
He needed the first kill, and he needed to get some damage built up before he was to eventually lose his first life. See, now he's fallen back into that range game, and Solid Snake has far too good a range in a situation like this.
He's getting walled out. He's getting walled out so much because he doesn't want to get hit with that side B again. So he's just trying to avoid it at all costs.
Yep. Here we go. The interesting thing about both these characters is that they're both light heavyweights. They're both light characters.
Yes.
So you don't have the ability to fire off either one too aggressively in this situation.
No.
Even with Meta Knight creating a lot of damage like he is right now, to get those kill shots is a lot more of a difficult situation.
You got to put in a lot more work.
Those smashes you got to hit them perfect, honestly, right? You see, maybe there's a chance opening there. You got to capitalize on some of those whiffs. He's really favoring that up B, or not that up B. What's the up kick? I don't even know what that one is. Is it a side B?
Side B, I believe it is.
Okay. Oh, Andrew.
There's the loss.
Andrew. Stud Muffin.
Moves on.
You are the muffin of our stud in our eye, and we appreciate you for that. That was fun to watch. Good job, Minty.
Minty is who again? What's his name?
His name is Alex.
Alex. He's from where?
He is from Florida.
Okay.
Andrew.
Alex Leguizamon.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name. You're crazy if you think that I would do that. All right, so we need Minty to leave the room, and we also need Andrew to leave the room. And Stud leave. And then the next two people that we have coming up for the matches is going to be, let me see, I got to grab these names real quick. It is Vahe from B2. Give us some information about Vahe from B2 if you don't mind. And then we also need Kieran from I forgot what his name is, so I'm not going to try it at the moment.
Omiri. So Vahe is actually the creator of B2 Hookahs. So he has the B2 model, F22 model, Reaper model, and the Inox, which is just coming out, the stainless steel model. Oh, here we go. We got him in.
Okay, go ahead and set up. Make sure you select your characters. Select your characters before being too ready. Don't get too gung-ho. We need to make sure that your stage selections that you're going to use are the Battlefield or the Omega. You can pick either any of those that you want to, mind you, but they need to be Omega and or Battlefield. And make sure you select your character as well.
Man, are you gonna pack a bowl or what, man?
I am controlling the stream. All right, I am dictating all of this. I wish I had somebody behind me showcasing what it is that I'm trying to keep track of and manage at the moment.
Well,
Because
sorry, Jesus Christ, you yell at me.
oh man. Okay, so we've seen Alex play, we've seen Minty play, we see the projectile game, a little bit of the range and the keep away for sure. Definitely interesting. I'm interested to see the different sorts of mentality. I'm somebody who likes to play as Ike. I'm an Ike player, and the reason why I like Ike is I like the power and I like the punish. I live for the punish, and sometimes I die by the punish.
Let's see.
Okay, here we go. We got our second match: Vahe versus Kieran. Let's see who they're picking. Ooh,
Bayonetta versus Toon Link. Okay.
Toon Link is Vahe from B2. Kieran is Bayonetta. Bayonetta is such a fun character. So many interesting. When Bayonetta was announced for Smash Brothers, I didn't know how it was going to work, but I can tell you this: I instantly fell in love with the mechanics that they introduced.
Smash 4, she was broken.
Especially in the very beginning, absolutely.
Okay, so we got some damage going on here.
Both of them look like they're trying to figure out what it is that they want to try and set up to the other. Okay, we're getting a little bit of some whiffs and damages. As you can see, the whiff and the damage, if you're not 100% or punish, if you're not 100% sure what that means, if you haven't heard those terms before, it's if you miss a move and then somebody hits you directly after, that is a whiff into a punish. A punish is if you're able to capitalize. Oh, man.
Unfortunate SD.
That was a self-destruct. Self-destruct is if you just you fall. You fall off. You self-destruct, as you would say. Let's see. We got Caddy over here, who's definitely trying to take advantage of the range. He's definitely trying to keep spacing between the two.
No, he's definitely not using a lot of projectiles like I thought a Toon Link would usually do. But
he likes the boomerang though a lot.
He does.
Okay, here we go. If Bayonetta can get just a couple of these combos to hit, you can set stuff up off screen and you can really cause a lot of damage to make sure that you're able to keep people far away.
Oh, she can gimp very easily. It's not a problem, but you have to be able to set up those combos first.
Yeah, 100% agree. And there's a little bit of effort and there's a lot of timing involved with a lot of those combos.
With Bayonetta, yes, absolutely. She's very timing based, but when you get really good hits on her or with her, it's a wrap.
Yeah, you're able to walk off screen with her, which is one of the more fun characters to do that with. You can really keep it's like a Kirby in the sense where you're able.
Oh, and he missed the up air.
Oh, you got to capitalize on that. You saw. Okay, so we got to. Oh, that's a smash. That is a smash.
Nice smash.
That is a good one, right there. We have a 2-2 game at the moment. We do have a 153 1-2. We have a 1-2 game right now. Caddy is in the lead at the moment, and both of them are starting with low damages into this round or this.
Fresh.
Yeah.
But by quickly putting in work.
Yes. Hey, chat, please let me know if the game volume is either too loud or not loud enough. If you'd like something to be turned tuned differently, let me know. Alex says that he is not a fan of Bayonetta and that she was trash in Smash 4. What are your comments on that?
Well, Alex is probably just salty because he probably got wrecked by a Bayonetta once or twice in his day.
I liked Bayonetta. I didn't think she was trash.
She won EVO 2018, so I don't think she's definitely trash at all.
Oh, yeah. Trash is strong words for somebody that was able to win a championship. But then again, the Patriots are trash. So it is possible.
There's that. Oh, nice recovery by Vahe.
There's a good punish. I like the boomerang play because what he does with it is he tries to direct.
That down air again.
Tries to direct where he wants them to go. Ooh, that was a good
nice up smash. Nice up smash.
That was a great up smash. Capitalized on a big whiff. But we have a huge damage percentage right now. And there it is. It's over.
And it's a wrap.
Yes, Vahe taking that first game right now.
But that was close. That was very close. I thought she was going to make a comeback for sure.
All right, let me see what's happening. Oh, we still have a giveaway going on. Type in !win if you want to be entered into the raffle for the dark side. Wow. Type in !win. I'm going to end it here in about 2-3 minutes, and then we'll give it away. I forgot about it. You guys got to make me remember this, guys. Game volume is there. It's just very low. I'm here to watch Cameron, get destroyed. The less noise, the better to hear him cry. Frank
Who is that?
Cefalu.
Who
Frank
is that?
Cefalu definitely letting him know or wanting you to know his opinion of you. Oh, so no changeup, no changeup. Oh, we have our first mistake of the situation, guys. Please, just end the game. End the game.
Kill yourselves.
You have
Kill
to
yourself.
use a Omega stage or a Battlefield stage. Battlefield, Omega. You got to select these things, guys. I don't know if either one of them is listening while they're playing. So that's going to be, I don't know how to, can I end the game for them? Oops.
Maybe. Try it, can you?
Stop spectating and return to the arena. Nope, I don't want to do that. Guys, you gotta pick this.
Just kill yourself, guys.
They can't hear us. They're not listening is the problem.
Gotcha.
Oh, maybe they are listening.
Hopefully. There you go. Yeah, just kill yourselves. Or one person, doesn't matter.
You gotta select an Omega stage or a Battlefield stage.
So to do Omega or Battlefield, you guys gotta press is with X or Y.
It's X.
X,
Yeah,
press X.
just select the stage you want to select and then hit X one time for Battlefield and 2 times for Omega. Sorry about that, guys. So we'll go ahead and get this this match restarted. So right now we're sitting at 1 win for Vahe, 0 wins for Kieran. 1 win for Caddy, for instance. Hey, make sure you guys change your stages. That was very quick. I don't believe anybody changed their stages.
Probably not.
Couldn't play that stage? Somebody in the chat just asked they couldn't play that stage. No, they can't because the rules state that it needs to be a Battlefield stage or a Omega stage. Caddy or Kieran, if you're curious as how to change the stage, you just need to go down to the bottom where it says change stage. Just click on that stage icon, and then it'll give you the opportunity to pick a different stage. So that's what you need to do.
Well, let's see if it works.
If not, hopefully it just picks the stage that it does work.
I doubt it, but
I know. It's okay. This is supposed to be fun. We got a battlefield. We got a battlefield stage. It's all good. Okay.
What are your preferences? What are your preferences? I'm a Omega guy. I don't like any hazards or anything like that. I just want it straight up mono fights.
I am more of a fan of the Omega too. I like the Final Destination. I like the very keep it plain, keep it simple. I come from a more traditional background of fighting games when it comes to like Street Fighter and Tekken and all those King of Fighter games and stuff like that. So I like the old school mentality of fighting games. Just keep it left to right, and that's what you do. I like to play Smash to play Smash. I'm not competitive about it, to be honest with you. I'm not good at it even. So like to me, we got Vahe with his first death.
At that clean 69%.
I know. I was gonna say also with only 45% for Bayonetta is a good way to start off this second stock.
Yes, it is.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this giveaway for the dark side at the moment.
Giveaway.
Giveaways.
Ooh, nice little down. Missed that up B. Could have got a punish. All right. Oh, unfortunate SD. Oh, unfortunate SD.
Okay, after this match is over, I will give away the dark side.
All right.
Yeah, we're at 2-2. 2 stock.
Yes, sir.
What have you liked out of watching this Bayonetta player so far?
She's racking damage. She does rack damage.
Okay.
But she is whiffing a lot of her moves, a lot of her combos.
I feel like she is living and dying by the big move. That was a good situation what she just did right there. That was a great little combo. Led him into falling, and then upon falling, before he could either try to block it or try to maneuver out of it, was able to start those gunplay, which was really, really good.
Yes. Now she might take this one.
I think she's going to take a win.
Vi had 2 unfortunate SDs where he couldn't recover properly. So let's see. If Karen can get the proper moves,
you can see him living and dying by those big moves, right? Like he loves to hit those smashes, and he will accept the fate of losing if he does not hit one of those smashes. That would have been a good turnaround smash right there. That could have been a kill right there, actually.
I think it's coming right here.
That was a good counter. Let's see. We're seeing right here is just the whiff punish game right now. We're waiting for that big whiff and the big punish.
Yep.
Oh, good job, Vahe, staying out of trouble that time. Learning from past mistakes.
Let's see.
Good job taking it down to a 1-1 stock. We do have a high percentage for Vahe, though.
Nice little neutral there. Let's see what happens. Oh, whoa.
Oh, and there we
Nice
go.
little F smash. Nice little F smash. 1-1.
1-1. 1-1 right now. We have it all tied up. Okay, so between this coming arounds, make sure you guys are selecting the correct stages. Just Omega and Battlefield. If you have to, just pick Final Destination as your stage or the Battlefield stage as your stage, and that's the easiest way to do it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so and you can loser. So Vahe, if you want to change your character, you can right now. Just so you're aware, loser is able to change character. Let's see. Let's give away the dark side. Let's do the giveaway.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a random raffle pick of the winner of this giveaway right now, and the random winner pick is. Oh, it's Morning Hookah. Thank you guys. Thank you for letting me win this. I'm so excited to be the winner of some Dark Side tobacco. I'm just kidding. I can't be the winner. So the next winner is V Estevazol. I think this is Vahe. Vahe, you have won yourself some Dark Side tobacco. Congratulations. I will get your information from you after the show is all over, and I'll get you this black currant sent out to you and hear your thoughts about some dark side. Vahe, have you had any dark side before? And if you have, what are your thoughts about it? Have you smoked dark side with Vahe? Cameron?
Dark side or Vahe B2 Vahe?
Yeah.
No, I have not actually.
I believe that's him in the chat. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. He says no, he has not. He has not had. You have not shared any dark side with Vahe?
No, I have not apparently.
Cameron, how could you? We ready for the game to start?
Oh, we got a Ganondorf coming out.
Oh, is it gonna be some disrespect time? Is that what time it is?
I don't know. Let's see.
Vahe is pulling out the Ganondorf, actually.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's a heavy hitter.
So give me the reason why people either love or hate Ganondorf.
You live and die by the F smash.
Okay.
You live and die with the F smash. So
break it down. Let's hear some high thought process about Smash Brothers.
Ganondorf is slow but heavy hitting. That's it. If you can avoid him, you can. If you can win, but if you can't avoid him and you get hit by him, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's absolute just mayhem when he hits you.
Kieran is doing the right thing though right now. Going directly at him. That's the important thing to do with a Ganondorf. Don't give him time to build up. Don't give him time to set things up. Just go straight and punch him in the face.
Yes, sir. And that's what she's doing. And she might run away with this one if Vahe can't get his bearings right. Because Karen is bringing it to him. Jesus Christ! Oh. Hard punish.
I was looking away from it at the moment. So what do we got? We got a 2-3 stock at the moment.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and it looks like Bayonetta still has low percentage actually.
Yeah.
Which is good for that. I'm gonna move my character a little bit. That way, let's see. I'll just go over here in this corner, and I'll put you over in this corner. That way, we're able to see their damage percentages a little bit easier.
Always put him in the corner, huh?
I mean, you're just you do good over in that corner. I believe in your ability to be in that corner.
All right. Oh, Vahe just whiffing in a lot of up Bs. He has to find some way to get in because he might lose this one. He might lose this one, and it might go to Karen.
Even if it does, we still have another couple of fights after that as well, which will be interesting to see if anybody makes any big adjustments after that. Here comes the giant fish. And then comes a giant fish comboing somebody as Bayonetta. We got some memes being shared in our group chat.
Is it really?
Yeah, I find it funny that he's the one that shared this about the giant fist, and then comes another giant fist. This is me comboing as Bayonetta, based upon the fact that I saw those combos about Snake basically just dropping bombs everywhere.
Ouch.
I got no shame in the game of spamming, in my opinion. You use what you can to try and create an opportunity to win. That's how I see it.
I suppose, if that's what you think.
You name me a good Smash Brothers player that doesn't use some form of spamming in some way.
Cloud.
Cloud uses a little bit of spamming.
Sure. Ganondorf.
Ganondorf uses a lot of spamming. What are you talking about? His biggest move is just doing the grab and the punish.
You want to bet?
That's his best move. That's what the majority of players, as we just saw happen right there, that is what the majority of players use when it comes to Ganondorf.
I think Karen takes this one, man. I don't know.
We got a high percentage right now of Bayonetta. The problem is even if Vahe is able to capitalize on this, then we're still going to see him with high percentage moving into the next round.
Ooh.
Okay, so there we go. We got Kieran with 2 wins, Vahe with 1 win. We got a 2-1 series at the moment.
We do. Let's see how this plays out.
Best of 3, 5. So we still got at least one more round to go for Kieran to possibly take this. Can he end it early and make Vahe go home, or is Vahe going to push it to that 5th round?
We'll see. We'll see.
Who's a good? So now that we've seen a lot of the differences in battling when it comes to Bayonetta, who's a good counter for what we've seen out of Bayonetta so far?
With this one, well, she's so unpredictable at this point. I think he needs to find some balance when coming into walling out of characters, but we'll see. I don't know that he knows the proper counter pick to this character.
Who would you pick in this situation?
In this situation, personally, I would stay with Ganondorf and I would just go for the heavy hits.
Go for the heavy hits. Really try to. When you're going for the heavy hits with Ganondorf, are you trying to create a little bit of spacing before you set them up, or are you more in the face? Because one thing about Ganondorf is he's not really a range guy at all. He needs to be up close and personal.
I am up close and personal. I'm in your face. I'm in your grizzle. Oh, Ridley! Wow. Another heavy.
Interesting. Much heavier. And
no, you do not have to change characters.
Who's asking? Do you have to change characters if you lose? No, you do not. You do not have to. All right, here we go. We got another round coming up. Caddy, I don't know why I said Kathy. Caddy Vahe as the green Ridley, the diseased-looking Ridley.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
This is a gnarly-looking Ridley. Little aliens, I guess. Aliens more black, I would say, than green. This is the nasty-looking green. I'm sorry. This green has triggered me. This has triggered me.
Well then, next time, yeah, I'm gonna paint my car this color green just so you know you're right.
I'll never get in your car ever, even when you ask me too nicely.
Ooh, unfortunate SD.
After this round is all done and over with, we will start another Dark Side giveaway. So we had our first one win the Black Currant. Congratulations. And then we're going to do another one, and it's going to be for the Virginia Peach. Have you had the Virginia Peach so far?
Yes, it's a very nice peach, but I do believe that Alfaka Peach is still better.
We had a really long conversation about peach, pear, plum, all sorts of things the other night. It's actually going to come up on a upcoming morning hookah video. If you are not aware, this is a YouTube channel that has constant content coming out all the time. Go and check out the videos that have already been posted. There's a review for the B2 Inox with a chance to win a B2 Reaper. So go and check that out. The link is in the description below that video. And then also me and Minty, Alex, the guy that you saw win that first round. We actually have a video of our top 5 trifecta flavors. Cameron, you need to watch that video.
Did I?
You do need to. We talk very little mint talk in that video, surprisingly.
Interesting. Ooh, nice punish. Nice punish by Vahe. Vahe bringing it back. We'll see if he can. Let's see if he can run it back to that round 5. Let's see. So far, he's doing pretty well with Ridley.
We have somebody asking if they can join in on the tournament. Sadly, you cannot. The tournament's already started. It has already begun. This will not be the only tournament that happens on this channel. So keep aware of what is happening. Follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/. Morning Hookah, you will find out more information about upcoming events, upcoming tournaments. This is not going to be the only game that we tournament, and it will not be the only time that we tournament this game.
Wow.
Ooh, that was
Wow, what an F smash.
fantastic.
What an F smash. Oh, and unfortunate SD by Vahe.
No!
Unfortunate SD by Vahe.
Oh, I was so impressed. You needed to build up a little damage before you gave up the life, before you give up the goose.
Yeah. There we go. Let's see what Karen does. Let's see how she responds. She's already at 57%. So let's see how she responds.
Vahe needs to stay alive or he's going to give up the first round. Are we going to see a first round go away for the B2 creator, Vahe, right now?
We'll see. I don't know. Right now, he might be able to bring it back to round 5. Let's see.
Oh, that would have been a good time. You got to capitalize on that.
Oh, there we go. Let's see how it goes. Vahe with the side Bs.
Oh, oh boy. Let's see. I keep there. The openings are there for some of these larger hits, especially with the 117%. You just need to get that clip. That was really close right there. I thought that was going to be over.
They're both at kill percentage. Here it goes.
Nope, not quite.
No,
too light. That's one thing about Bayonetta that's always been kind of interesting. She's a big character, but she's a little light.
Let's see what happens.
Got it. Live and die by the giant fist.
Oh!
Jump up there. Get that kill. Get that. Oh, boy. Got to follow in those aerials.
If
Is that
Vahe
correct?
gets one more side B, it's a wrap. Oh, and it's over.
Vahe was able to bring it back. We are at a 2-2 game. We are at 2-2 game right now.
Round 5.
Round number 5. One more round.
Let's see if Karen adjusts and goes to a different character or stays with Bayo.
I feel like he's had some good success with Bayonetta, and that round could have gone either way. So I think that he's probably going to stay with Bayonetta. I was right.
Here we go.
Derek was trying to say, Vahe, you blew it. Vahe literally came back, Derek. Maybe sometimes don't just jump in the chat and say the first thing that comes to mind. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, for real, Derek. Don't do that.
Oh, Derek, you heard that was straight out of Cameron's mouth.
Yeah. Straight out of California.
Straight out of Compton.
Now let's see if she is doing some nice adjustments here, bringing it.
Doing some good just 1-2s. Just get in there, 1-2, get out. 1-2, get out. 1-2, get out. Plan out those moves. Use those platforms. The platforms are there for many reasons. They can save you and they can be the death of you. Very easy.
That's true. Now Vahe is getting a little predictable with those side Bs. So let's see if Bale can adjust to this properly. Okay.
Vahe using some good spacing in this round, or from the last round that we saw into this one right now. Vahe's doing a good job of keeping. Oh boy, that was a tough one. Luckily, Vahe is at a higher percentage. We just need to see him really get built up now. Okay, so okay, so here's the problem: is he's really falling for that side B from Ridley. How does he need to look to counter that?
So Karen needs to be able to avoid that at all costs because he's spamming it. I feel like he's very obvious when he's going to do it. But Karen hasn't figured out when he's doing it, though, yet.
Not quite. It's still catching him a little bit off guard. I also think the problem might be that he doesn't think that it's going to cause him as much problem as it's going to. The issue, right, in the beginning when you get hit with that, it's not going to knock you off and it's going to give you some damage. But after a while, after your damage percentage is quite a bit up already, that's when you're really going to have to be worried about it.
Absolutely.
Vahe definitely made some changes. You can tell that his game is getting a little bit more tight in what it is that he's looking to try and hit.
Absolutely. Let's see if he can pull out the win. Ooh, a nice dropper.
3-1 stock at the moment. 3-1 stock match at the moment.
I think Vahe is bringing it back all the way.
We've seen Karen do a very good job with Bayonetta and capitalize on some big mistakes before, so he's definitely not out at this point. He has a low percentage.
Karen is a female, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, Karen. Kieran, I think is how you properly pronounce it.
Yeah.
But I'm terrible with names. I've actually met him twice at the Hookah Expo. Hung out with him. Oh, we just had a self-destruct that ended the game while we were both looking away.
Unfortunately.
Oh, man. I am so sorry to have seen that. Thank you so much for playing. Oh, wow. That was hard to watch. I'll be honest. That was hard to watch.
Heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking. Thank you so much for playing. We appreciate it so very much. B2 Vahe is sticking around going into the next round of all this. I need them to go ahead and leave the room. Vahe, and please leave the room. And also, Kieran, please leave the room. And we need to get our next batch of contestants into the room, which match 3 is going to be Cass. Cass. I see you, Cass. Who are you, Cass? I don't know much about Cass. Cass is somebody that we actually found out about this because he was told about it via, he's in the room right now. Very good. Told about it by a lounge owner that is a part of the groups and saw the post that we were making, and his name is Nathan. He is the owner of the lounge called, let me see if I can get the name real quick. Where is it? I swear I had the name of this lounge earlier. Rapid City, South Dakota is where it's from. They're open from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. They're actually showing the game right now on their big screen. So how's it going, everybody down there in South Dakota? Me and Cameron hanging out with you. Hope you guys are enjoying some amazing Smash Brothers action for this fantastic. He's a badass. We love you, Cass. That's what's being said in the chat right now. I need to get the name of this lounge. I swear he told it to me, and I must have misplaced it. Oh, Sierra. Sierra Nights is what this lounge is called. It's called Sierra Nights. It's in South Dakota, and it looks fantastic. I have some pictures of it right here on my screen. I should have got it set up better. It's very I don't want to say hipster. That's the wrong word for this. But it has a lot of TVs. It's a gaming setup, so they actually have switches and they have stuff set up so that they're able to game and they can watch the podcast that's happening right now at the moment. Just a really cool, fantastic looking place. And then check this out. You're going to love this, okay? Not only do they serve Alfaka, Nakla, ROR tobacco, they also serve Tangiers. They also serve Zomo tobacco as well. They focus on weekend entertainment. They are located near all the bars in the historic Main Street district, gaming the rest of the week. So not only do they do hookah, they have a good time with the stuff that they're serving, but they also want to have entertainment there as well. Sounds like an awesome place.
Sounds like good time to me.
I would love to go down there and smoke some hookah down at Sahara Nights in South Dakota. Maybe one day me and you, Cameron, will travel to South Dakota.
Let's road trip it. Fuck it.
I got nothing going on next weekend. Let's head to South Dakota. All right, we got Greg coming in as Villager, going off against Cass, who's playing as Captain Falcon.
Let's see.
Okay, here we go. I feel like we're going to see a filling out in the beginning. I feel like we're going to see a lot of filling out. They're going to see what their aerial game is like, what their guarding game is like. We're going to see a lot of very just all filling out here in the beginning.
They are. You guys can tell these guys are very good at this game. Let's see.
Okay, so we're seeing some projectile usage from the Villager right now. That bowling ball, that'll wake you up in the morning. Oh, no. Oh, boy. He's got that edge game really well done. That is a...
That bowling ball came in fast.
It did. Not only did it come in fast, but it came out of a... here we go.
A lot of damage real quick early in the game.
We got 7% sticking around on Villager at the moment. Captain Falcon definitely needs some opportunities to get in there and get away from the barrage of things that Villager is doing. Villager is doing a good job of keeping the game
very well.
The way that he wants it to go. He's controlling the pace. He's controlling the momentum. You can see that happen right now.
He's walling him out very nice with those projectiles. That slingshot and that rocket. Doing a lot of work.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you don't even have to worry about that when it comes to Villager. He has such good recovery.
Absolutely. One of the best in the game.
You can be practically off the entire bottom of the screen and still make it an opportunity to come back.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. No problem about it.
Okay, Falcon is definitely starting to pay some good, seeing some tendencies of Villager, trying to capitalize them a little bit. He can see that he's doing double, every time he does a projectile, he doesn't just do one projectile. He does multiple projectiles every single time.
And he's walling out Captain Falcon very well right now. Kaz is he's trying to get in there, but This villager is really good. Jesus Christ. Maybe he. I don't know. I don't know if him and Alex seem like it's going to be a good matchup.
I still believe in this cast. Anybody that picks Captain Falcon as their first character only means one thing, in my opinion. It means they know a few other characters.
Okay, I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Yeah, Captain Falcon is not the first character that you take over and start learning. Captain Falcon is one of those characters that after you play around with a few, then you go to Captain Falcon, you're like, oh, this is kind of interesting. But it's not usually your best character when you go to Captain Falcon in the beginning. That's somebody that you enjoy using and you want to test out the water while still maintaining the ability to figure out kind of how the other player may go about playing.
Absolutely.
As long as somebody beats Cameron,
Nice tech.
please, somebody beat Cameron is what Derek Moses is saying in the chat right now. Please, somebody beat Cameron. Oh, that bowling
ball and that dagger.
That's a wake-up
and
call.
The dagger.
That is a wake-up call when you get the bowling ball to the face.
These villagers got some moves.
It does. I'm gonna show off some of these pictures for the Sahara, the Sahara Nights lounge. I'm gonna grab some pictures and show them off because this place looks really nice. You're not gonna be able to see them because you're not watching the YouTube stream, but everybody watching the YouTube stream will be able to see this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So you do the solo commentary if you could, please.
Okay.
Jerry the King Lawler.
Here we go. Here we go again. Nope. Stage selection. Let's see who Kaz comes up with. Let's see who he adjusts in this round. If he goes with Captain Falcon again or if he decides to move on. So far, both players are good. That villager, though, he just knows how to wall out. Oh, they're same characters. Same characters. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if they change it up a little bit in the map if they go Omega. Oh, here we go. Battlefield again. Let's see how this does it. Okay. Okay. It looks like Captain Falcon got a little bit more of a read this time. Getting some early damage on. Okay. Captain Falcon doing a good job avoiding damage, but he can't seem to get in. There we go. Try to go for the down there. That Neo Justice. Nice recovery. Try to go for the punish. Ooh, no tech. It's a nice little punch there. Man, Villager doing a really good job trying to wall out with that rocket. But Captain Falcon, that recovery though by Villager is just ridiculous. He's trying to gimp him. Oh, unfortunate death by Captain Falcon. Sent to the tree. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, I have that all set up now, so we're going to go ahead and wait.
Nice little F smash by Captain Falcon.
What have I missed? Tell me what I've missed.
The Captain Falcon's adjusting properly. It's really nice. But Villager's still bringing in those projectiles, and he's hard to figure out. But I can see that Cass is adjusting well, so let's see if he can avoid any more big damage now.
Well, it is two stocks, so that's definitely an improvement over what happened last time. Oh, we're seeing some good follow-through.
Yes, he is. He's actually going off stage, which is nice. It's nice to see a player go off stage. They're not afraid to.
Oh, so close to hitting that.
That SD. Unfortunate SD didn't turn the proper way. Oh, man.
I'll be the first person to say that there's a little bit of lag that it seems to be happening in this, at least on my end.
Just a little bit myself as well, too.
You have to keep an eye on that because when you start to see that lag start to crop up, it can happen at the most inopportune times, obviously.
Absolutely. That's the problem with internet play.
It is. That's just it doesn't matter how good your internet is going to be. There's still that opportunity that something might happen at any given time.
Yep, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And he's going for these down airs off stage, but he doesn't seem to be able to capitalize on them.
The timing seems to be off just a little bit on the down airs.
Just a little bit. And that's the problem with playing off stage. Is that you got to be very, very precise, because if you whiff it just a little bit, it's an automatic death. As we've seen so far, two unfortunate SDs by Captain Falcon via trying to go off stage.
That also happens with those quicker players. Captain Falcon, obviously very strong, very
Fast
tough
home,
player,
yeah.
but he's so at times you can lose that ability to keep a hold of where you're trying to direct him and stuff.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that was a fantastic offstage KO. Fantastic.
Let's see if
Oh boy, now.
Oh, here it comes.
Okay, we got to get that upper. Get it back on stage. Oh boy. Oh, we're seeing some stuff right now. Oh, come on, that was too far.
Oh, unfortunate SD again.
Wow, that was a hell of an ending. That was a fantastic ending. That gives oh boy, I forgot to write down the first time, but that gives Greg 2 wins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're at Greg 2 wins.
Greg with 2 wins.
I see Cass definitely having the opportunity to take a win in this next round.
I think so. I think he might come back.
I would kind of like to see him choose somebody else.
Let's see who he adjusts to.
What are your thoughts? Do you want to see him change out?
Greg, you cannot change characters.
He might be changing the stage that he has as his preference.
Gotcha, okay.
But yeah, Greg can't be changing people. Oh, Greg, nope. Greg, this is gotta kill the game, Greg. Got to end the match. Only loser can. Yeah, he said sorry. No problem. We'll get the match restarted. I'm gonna open my window. I'll be right back.
Okay. His character looks like John Wick. It's pretty cool, actually. Not gonna lie. I'm impressed by that. Good job, Greg. Nice me character. Did you see his me character? Look like John Wick.
It's John Wick. It's fantastic. It's amazing.
It's actually pretty nice.
I saw him play actually a little bit earlier. Okay, so we need. So we did see Kaz just go back to that Captain Falcon. I kind of wanted to see if there was an opportunity for him to make an adjustment on his character selection. I do think that he did a lot better that last round, obviously, so maybe that's why he's not too worried about it.
Yeah, not bad at all.
What's your smash handle there, Cameron? What's that say?
Oh, it says Lord Impaler.
Lord Impaler.
Did I impale her?
Okay, calm down there, amigo. All right, who's ready to win some Darkside Tobacco? Are we ready to do another giveaway?
Well, we are. I think we are.
Okay, let's go ahead and complete that one. And we're going to start a new one right now. Start giveaway. All you got to do to be entered into this giveaway for your opportunity to win some Darkside Tobacco is just type in !win, !win, and you will be entered into the raffle to score yourself some Darkside Tobacco. This time we are giving away Virginia Peach. V. Esagal. You've already won one time. If you win, you can't win again. That is the one thing about this. You can't win twice. We want to give as many people an opportunity to win some Darkside Tobacco as possible.
Ooh, nice.
went far too far down.
Yeah.
Following Villager sometimes is a little scary.
Just a little bit. Because he has such a good recovery.
Yep. Give me my winnings, Matt. I'll give them to you. I promise. Next time I'm in California.
Yeah.
I want to see Kaz follow him off the side again. Let's get him back off the side. Follow him off there. Try to get some good spikes.
Ooh.
Because
he's recovering a lot higher now. He's recovering a lot higher because he wants to avoid that bowling ball. Mm-hmm. But that does create a problem because it makes it predictable. It does give Villager some options.
Villager is playing some massive range right now.
A lot of it, and it is showing. I can tell why you said you were having some issues with him.
Yeah. Yeah, I played Greg on a couple of rounds actually. I had a lot of fun playing against him.
So you said you were trying to call me earlier in the morning when I was sleeping. I didn't get any calls from you.
What?
I got no calls from you.
Oh, I mean, I was just messaging you. I wasn't like calling you. I was just trying to call you out. That's what I was doing. I was calling you out.
I was having a nice little sleep. Okay, I got home at 4:30. Okay.
You woke up 30 minutes before we were supposed to go live.
Yeah.
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 I expected you a little bit earlier. My bad.
Hey, bro, I was tired. Okay.
Hey, bro, I was tired.
And it's 11. It was 11 o'clock for you over there. You got an extra hour of sleep.
It's still a half hour before we were supposed to go live is when I heard from you. I need to load a bowl. I think I'm about ready to start smoking. Matt, you should hit me up next time you're in Cali. If I knew that you were in California, I would totally hit you up. I was there recently down at Vapor Hookah Lounge, hanging out with Cameron and a bunch of other awesome people. Kieran just said that I should hit him up the next time I go to Cali.
Right on.
What part of California are you in, Cali? I just sent him something. I should know what his address is a little bit better. Matt was stressing a little over here. He's a busy man. I'm just trying to make sure this all stays alive, okay? Trying to make sure everything stays live.
I'll be back 1 second, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off. You're good.
Perfect.
All right, so here we go. We got a wonderful matchup happening right now. We got a 1-2 stock at the moment. Cass trying to make an epic comeback. I believe in you, Cass. I really do. I think you can get this win, take it to a third game, and then after you get to that third game, then all you got to do is take it to a fourth game. You have an opportunity, definitely for sure. I believe in it. You got this. Okay, here we go. So I'm not scared yet. I'm not scared. Okay, turns out I should have been a little bit more scared than I actually was. But Cass, you did a very good job. I'd love to play a couple rounds against you. I thought that was a lot of fun watching. We did have a winner, Cameron. The winner was Greg taking that third game. Congratulations.
No, Greg, you're not DQ. We're kidding.
Actually, DQ. Maybe. Maybe. ... Just kidding. Just kidding. No DQ. Congratulations to Greg moving on to that next round. Looks like it's going to be Greg and let's see, it's going to be Alex and Vahe, and then Greg, and then going against Paul. Paul, please report to the smashing area. We have Paul going up against, who is it? Going up against Nihad. Nihad. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. It's not what I'm trying to do. Nihad. However you pronounce that. How do you pronounce it, Cameron?
Nihad.
Nihad? Nihad. I just
Darth Paul.
Darth Paul. Make sure it's a Battlefield or Omega stage. Mario, is there going to be a California trip soon? I don't know. Maybe. Kieran says he's out in San Diego. I saw you guys hit Hookah the next morning. Oh, man, if I would have thought about it, I totally would have told you to come and hang out at Hookah with us. That would have been a fantastic time. All right, so here we go. We got...
They're already ready.
They
Marth
are.
versus Rob.
They're ready to go. We got Marth.
Who is Marth?
I'm not a fan of
That's
Marth.
Paul?
That was Paul.
Paul is Marth.
Yeah, Marth is Paul. Paul is Marth.
Parth is Maul.
Oh my gosh. After this round, I will give away the Dark Side Tobacco. By the way, if you want to be entered in to win the Dark Side Tobacco, make sure you type in !win in the chat, and you'll have your name thrown into a raffle for an opportunity to win some Dark Side Tobacco. Oh, I wanted to show off that awesome hookah place as well. You guys went far too quickly. So as soon as this match is over, remind me so I can show that off as well. Sahara Sierra. It's a Sahara. 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 Okay, Sahara. Sahara Nights in South Dakota. Make sure you guys go and check this place out. It's absolutely fantastic. They're open from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., 2 a.m. on Friday and Saturday, as all good places should. They've been open for 8 years now. They're serving Alfaka, Nakla, ROR, Tangier, Zomo. Not only do they focus on wonderful weekend entertainment, They're also located near all the bars in the historic Main Street District, gaming for the rest of the week as well. That is where Cass, I believe he might have even been playing from. That's how much they love gaming down there at that place. Make sure you go and check it out. And then we're going to show off some pictures that I have of the place as well because it looks fan-freaking-tastic. I wish there was places like this near me. I got nothing. I got nothing here in Idaho. Like, literally nothing.
Ooh, nice shield break from Paul. Let's see if he can punish. Oh, he didn't punish.
He got a little bit of a punish there.
He could have charged that smash a little longer, though.
Paul, I feel like you might have been hustling me a little bit because it looks like you're doing a pretty good job and you made it sound like you don't even know how to jump in this game.
Yeah.
Not cool, Paul. Not cool. Just kidding. Morning Hookah, how far in the tournament are you? That's a very good thing for you to ask. We have done 3 matches. Right now, the winners are Alex. The winner is Greg. And the winner is, who won that other one?
Vahe.
It was Vahe. Vahe, Alex, and Greg are the winners of the first round so far. This is still a first round match at the moment between Nahad and Paul at the moment. How do you feel about Rob the Robot? What are your thoughts about Rob?
I'm not a big fan of Rob. He's very bulky and you gotta be really good with his combos, and I'm not too good with Rob as far as comboing goes.
This is the first time I've ever heard you admit to something about you not being wonderful at something. So I'm glad I have it on recording.
Oh, do you?
Do you have a bracket or something someone can look at? I have a bracket that I have, and you would have seen it if you were still in our group chat.
Who is that?
Tristan is asking for the bracket at the moment.
You get no bracket, Tristan.
You get no bracket. We get no bracket out of you.
Meme of whenever I want. Hashtag.
It is so hot in my office for some reason. I don't even know why it's so hot in here. It must be a hot day outside, and here I am stuck in my office watching people play Smash Brothers.
It's pretty cold over here.
Is it pretty chilly?
Yeah.
What's cold to you?
Like, 60s.
Okay, cold to me is like is 30.
Oh, well, sorry.
Warm is 60. It's probably only like 55 degrees outside, I guarantee it. Impressed with this Rob the Robot. Definitely. Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Nice counter.
Keeping up with a really high damage amount. So I was kind of curious to see if he was going to be able to take all 3 matches like that. Alex says there is no online bracket. He's doing it by hand. Tristan says, my girlfriend needed to get a car. I didn't want to keep driving her around. LOL. Yes, your girlfriend does need to get a car. But you should probably tell her that and not us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm back, though, if you need someone to play, but I guess you have the whole bracket figured out already. Sadly, I do. The moment you said that you were unable to play, I immediately erased your name, Tristan. Congratulations, Nahad. You are the winner of that first matchup.
Paul did a little bit better than I expected.
He did. He was dominating that very first stock, and then I don't know what happened. We got him too excited. We got a big head for Paul. That's what happened. He's like, I can do this. You can do this, though, Paul. I believe in you. I really do.
We believe in you, Paul.
That's what I was doing. I was taking her to get a car. She has a new one. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and raffle. Yes, the raffle is over. Thank you, Tanner. You can tell Tanner wants some Dark Side tobacco. And I also need to show off the... Yes, let me show off the lounge real quick while they're getting their game started. Obviously, let us know when the actual match starts if you don't mind, Cameron. But here you go. Here's some fantastic pictures of the Sahara Nights in South Dakota.
2, 1.
It's absolutely fantastic looking. Take a look at this. This would be a fantastic time. You can see they have some very nice hookahs hanging out on the walls. It is a very, very nice aesthetic. I'm getting to it. I want to make sure I say thank you for showing off the game in the lounge and stuff. I really do appreciate that a lot. And if you guys are anywhere near South Dakota, look up Sahara Nights. Looks like a fantastic place. Plus, they got Tangiers, and Cameron may not know the beautifulness that is Tangiers, but I love me some Tangiers. So we
Paul
have
putting in some quick damage right now.
Paul chose Pikachu. Interesting. Interesting.
He did say he was going to go with it.
He did at one point.
He is spamming a little bit, and he might get predictable. Let's see.
That's why I think spamming is an okay tactic to use. Because if you spam and get caught up in it, you will lose because of it. But if somebody can't figure out how to fix that problem, it's just like any other strategy, in my opinion.
Okay, I can do it. I can agree with that.
Okay. It's not because I like spammers. I want to make that clear.
Gotcha. Paul's still trying to do the side B. Oh, he's walling him out there. He's walling him out. Wow. This might be a problem for Nihad. Wow, okay. Okay, Paul taking a stock by just giving some thunder shocks out there.
Thunderstock. Ooh,
Ooh,
that was beautiful.
that
that
was
was
a nice grab and up B.
that was
Wow.
fantastic. That looked great.
Nice little up smash.
Damn spammers is what Alex just said. Yeah, it reminds me of people that just like drop bombs everywhere.
Ooh,
Oh.
Paul.
Paul got a little excited there. Paul got a little excited.
And another unfortunate SD from Paul.
Paul got a kill. Paul's showing some work. He put in a little bit of practice before this started. You can see that. You can see that there. I feel. So we got 2 for Nahad, and we have 0 for Paul at the moment. You think Paul's gonna be able to stretch this into a 4th game?
Let's see. Let's see.
All right. You think he's gonna change up something?
I hope he does.
Who do you think he should use to counter this Rob that we're seeing?
I'll do with another projectile or someone fast, and I can get in. Little Mac.
Little Mac.
Ooh. Paul staying with Pikachu.
Paul is staying with Pikachu. Alex just said never spammed once in my life. Never once in his life.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. Who won the raffle? I don't know. I didn't give it away yet. I'm giving away right now. The raffle's going off right now. Dark Side raffle. You're the one watching the matchup. Let me know if something happens. Close entries. Entries have been closed.
Okay, Paul putting in some work here, trying to wall him out a little bit, but Rob's still going in.
The winner is Kyle Harrison. Kyle Harrison, if you are in the chat, you have to say something. Otherwise, I won't be able to know where you live and where to send this to. So, Kyle, are you here, Kyle?
Ooh, nice little down air.
Or Kelly?
Get the spike to get
Kylie.
the spike.
Maybe not Kyle. Maybe it's Kylie. Kylie.
Kylie, bro.
Kylie. That's what I said. Kylie.
Do you even speak English?
You've known me for how long? Hey, congrats.
Unfortunate SD from Paul again, and Paul loses the tournament.
Find me on Facebook.
Paul has been eliminated.
He was eliminated?
Paul has been eliminated.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Find me on Facebook, Kylie, and I will be able to get that information from you, or on Instagram. If you want to just find me on Instagram, instagram.com/morninghookah, send me a message over there. I will be able to get the information that I need to be able to send you the Dark Side Tobacco.
Give him a follow, too.
Yes, give me a follow, too. It wouldn't hurt nobody, right? Please follow me. Please. All right, let's see here. So I need to complete that one. We got Kylie. Kylie, congratulations. You won some Virginia Peach Dark Side Tobacco. And
Nice.
Vahe won the Black Currant. So congratulations to you guys. Send it to Sahara Smokes. That's my work, and that's where it will be smoked. Sounds good. That's perfect. I will get talking to Nathan, who I was speaking to earlier, and then hopefully you guys are able to enjoy some Dark Side Tobacco out there.
Nice.
Nathan, I'm going to be talking to you, Nathan. Me and you're going to have some words. I wasn't blinking. I just have a nervous tick.
You mean winking?
Winking. What was I saying?
Blinking.
Yeah, I wasn't blinking either.
I mean, all right.
Paul says that was fun. It was fun. Insta. Tristan, this is my first live stream coming back from a very long time. So not all the commands are built and ready to go. All right, so we're done with round number 1. I want to talk real quick before we get started into the next matchups. We do need Minty to head into the room and also Vahe to enter into the room. We need Minty and Vahe to enter back into the room. They're going to kick off our round number 2.
Minty Shrub and Tug?
What?
Do you watch Impractical Jokers?
I have not seen Impractical Jokers forever.
There's a name that they play. There's a game that they play. It's called where they sit in the office and they call it these random names. And there's a name called Minty Shrub and Tug.
Minty Shrug and Tug. Is that where you got your name from,
Shrub,
Minty?
Shrub and Tug.
Scrub and Tub?
Shrub.
Shab?
Shrub.
Sharab.
Never mind. I hate you.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, don't click on that link. That's for AM Hookah Podcast. That does not exist anymore. That won't take you anywhere. Okay. Instagram. I'm gonna type it out for you. Okay, Tristan. Instagram. Probably don't click on this because who knows if it's right. Dash morning. Oh man, I messed that up. Instagram.com/morning hookah. There
Oh
you go.
dang.
There you go. There you go. That's where you go to follow me on Instagram. I have a lot of fun on Instagram. It's a good time. I promise if you follow, you're going to enjoy it. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're waiting for Vahe to come to the game. That's what we're waiting for right now is Vahe to
Oh,
enter
there he
into.
is.
Oh,
There he is. He has entered the arena.
okay. So we're not doing anything different for this second round, just so you guys are aware. It doesn't need to be Omega stages and Battlefield stages. And then you're able to pick any character that you want to start the rounds off with. Loser is the one that is able to change their character afterwards. Best 3 out of 5 is going to once again take the cake, and then we'll move on to the next matchup as well. Be on deck for Greg and Nahad. They're going to be coming up after this one. And I still have not got a hookah together, so I think while this is taking place, I'm going to leave you to announcement duties. If you could please, before we start the second round, though, talk about our giveaway that the winner of this entire thing is going to be getting, and then after that, we'll be able to get this second round started.
All right. Well, they're already going in there.
You guys
Kirby
need to
today.
wait and listen. Okay, you just tell us about the giveaway. Tell us about the winner,
So
what the
giveaway.
winner will
So
get.
HookahJunkie.com has sponsored this giveaway. Maz Goma. He is giving us a German stainless steel pipe straight from Germany. It's called Smoka Hookah, and then he's also giving away a 250-gram can of Alfaka Craft Batch, any flavor of your choice, and an OG Apache medium, old school. Paul, Matt, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? That is a little weird. Don't do that. Anyways, all right, guys, let's get back to the match. Okay, we got Minty going ahead and walling out Kirby. Oh, Kirby putting in some work here. Oh, nice little up there. Nice use of bombs, Alex. Nice use of bombs. I like the walling out technique that you're doing here. Let's see. Hey yo. Here we are. Okay, okay. Nice little kill there. Vi, you gotta put in some work. You gotta put in some damage here, man. Gotta put in some damage here. Planting those C4s and planting those bombs. Just doing a good job of walling them out and just getting some really good damage here. Really good damage coming from Minty. Missing on those rockets though. Oh, ooh, nice rocket. Nice rocket. Vi trying to come back here. Trying to come back. But I feel like Alex has got your number, Vi. Ooh, nice little rocket. Vahe loses the first round. Alex takes the first one.
Okay, how was the match?
It was good.
Give me
It was
some give
good.
me some details. Give me some information. What
Well,
happened?
we had Alex go ahead and he walled out very well this time with his bombs.
Uh-huh.
A lot of C4 usage, which I liked, and a lot of the rocket.
A lot of C4, a lot of the rocket. So we're still seeing a lot of the projectiles. So
A lot of them. A lot of them.
are we going to need to see a projectile heavy character try to fend off this projectile heavy character, in your opinion?
It depends. Again, man, it it's so hard to talk about characters when it comes to different characters versus different
Countering?
people as well. People as well too, because you can say, oh, I'll pop in this character counter, But if you're not going to use them for that reason, then there's no point. You know what I mean? Oh, here comes the Link.
Now, Vahe started off the tournament playing as Link.
Toon Link. He's a regular Link now.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was going to go with Ridley.
That is how he landed up coming back and for the wins.
He did.
With that nasty green-looking Ridley.
And he does an unfortunate SD.
So, are you pretty excited right now to be facing the winner of this whole thing?
I am. I definitely am. It should be fun.
Here's the real question, though, Cameron.
Yes.
Are you nervous at all?
Always scared. Oh, unfortunate SD again from Vahe. Couldn't get that recovery on there. Let's see how well Alex. Well, let's see how if he can adjust. Only 27% damage. Very low damage and 3 stock still for Alex here. How many viewers do we have, by the way?
We had 30 viewers at one time, which is absolutely fantastic. Really do appreciate you guys coming around, hanging
Yes,
out,
sir.
and watching the live stream today. We have a lot of fun stuff happening in the future as well. So if you haven't already, make sure you do sub to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you know the moment that we go live.
Hit the bell icon.
Yeah, hit that bell icon so you know the
Ooh,
moment
nice.
that we go live.
Vahe's own bomb was his demise.
Oh,
Unfortunately. Wow.
You hate to see it. Minty takes the games 2-0 at the moment. We have one more. Can he do a straight sweep, if you will? What do you think? Are we going to see a sweep from Minty?
I hope not, but let's see. You always hate to see it be a sweep. Let's see if Vahe goes back to Ridley and see if he can adjust properly here. Minty Shrub and Tug. What are you packing, by the way?
What do you think I'm packing?
The Pear Plum Supernova Mix?
No, I don't want to be buzzy.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Tangier Static Starlight. So disgusting. Oh, he got the cream yellow colored Ridley now. The pea colored Ridley.
Oh, that's even worse than the green.
Yeah.
That's worse than the...
It looks like pea. So far, doing a good job avoiding these projectiles, but not putting any damage in, unfortunately. Ooh, unfortunate up air or up let's see. Vahe getting a little bit more damage this time, but not capitalizing on the damage he's putting in, unfortunately.
Yeah, Vahe's definitely doing a little bit better job from the looks of it. He's definitely trying to build up. He needs to get some of those big hits in. He needs to get them in early. Going down to a 3-1 stock battle at the moment. This will be the one that takes it for Minty. If he's able to come away with the prize, he'll do a full sweep, a king sweep, if you will.
Yep.
Oh, we got some moves right there. He's trying to follow him down. Snake is interesting because you can have a down spike that doesn't even involve you getting off of the stage.
Absolutely. So let's see what he does. Let's see.
For anybody that is looking to become better in Smash Brothers, Cameron, what are the initial tips that you tell anybody that wants to get into this game?
So, very weird tip, but it works for me. Play in slow motion. Oh, nice rocket. Unfortunate death by Vahe, and he is eliminated.
So there we go. That was a king sweep for Minty. Moving on to our finals. And
Yep.
that means that we're ready for one more round of fights, this time by Greg and Nihad. I have a feeling that this next one could go all 5 rounds.
Oh, it's gonna be a slobber knocker for sure. It is gonna be a slobber knocker for sure.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to see some pretty fun stuff. This is building up to be a fun and exciting ending to this tournament, I feel.
Yes, this is. Minty, please go ahead and leave the
Darth
match.
Paul, what are you still doing in the room?
He's up next, isn't he? No. What is Paul doing here?
Paul, what are you doing in here? You needed to leave, Paul.
Paul, get out. Paul, get out so that we can stream properly.
We're just hoping to reduce as much lag as possible.
Unfortunately, you cannot spectate with us. You can't sit here with us.
Yeah, stop. You're not part of the cool kids. That's us. Greg, Minty, you need to leave as well.
Yeah, Minty, get out.
Whole thing
Paul,
is breaking down. It's all breaking down.
God dang it.
There you go. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it.
Minty, exit the vehicle, please.
I'm giving everybody 100 bowls right now in the chat. If you have been active in the last, I think it's like 15 minutes or so, I'm going to give everybody in the chat right now 100 bowls.
Alex, please leave the chat.
Add points.
The match.
100. Everybody is getting 100 bowls.
Alex, please leave the arena.
What's Alex doing?
He's still in the arena.
Is he still in the arena?
Yeah. Go in the chat and tell me to leave.
Leave. Spammer. GG.
There we go.
Okay, he left.
All right. We got Greg and we got Nihad. Let's see. Oh, Rob versus Gunner. We got John Wick versus Rob.
John Wick. He's going straight to his Mii characters.
Yeah.
He wanted to make sure that he's able to show off his Mii character. Look at this John Wick. I have to say this is fantastic looking.
It is.
Not only is it fantastic, but like it's fun. It's part of what I love about Smash Brothers is the fun aspect of it, and that's really what I think doing a Mii character like this really does, in my opinion.
So far, Nihad
is doing a pretty good job. Ooh,
Ooh,
look at that. That was a great
nice
spike.
spike.
Fantastic spike.
Nice spike, Nihad. Wow. Jesus. Get it. Let's see if Greg can adjust. Well, this Rob is putting a little work in.
This Rob looks even better than what we saw him play against Paul, in my opinion.
Absolutely. I think he's doing a little. I think he's adjusting to his competition.
You definitely have that opportunity. Scouting out your competition is definitely it's important. Don't look away when you know the person you're going to be fighting soon is going to be having a match. You want to make sure that you're up to the par to play again. Oh man, here we go. We're seeing some good stuff. Rob is definitely using a lot of spacing though. I mean, it's interesting to me to see the way that Rob is playing because we see him go in for the kill, but we also see him like take a step back as well.
You do, and I appreciate that because he is respecting Greg in terms of his killing power.
Yes, and the other part of that, in my opinion, is it helps him control the pace of the match.
It does, absolutely.
He is dictating the speed in which he wants this match to go, in my opinion.
You definitely respect that.
Yeah, I did some Static Starlight mixed with some Bermuda Mint.
Ew.
It's delicious.
Nice kill. Let's see if Rob can pull it off here.
This match is as good as it's been. I'm very interested to see the next match, though. Like, I want to see the change that Greg does if he loses, there's a chance that he comes back. You never know. Miracle wins happen all the time. But I'm super interested to see what does happen if he does lose this match and he goes to a different character.
I think he goes back to Villager.
Probably. I agree with that. Oh man, okay, so sadly we're getting a little bit more lag than we would want to have in a situation like this. That's never fun to see.
Yeah, a little bit of lag.
They're just playing at such a high level and so quickly it can't keep up. That's what's happening.
Man, it's like watching Goku versus Cell.
This is a very good match. This has been a very fun match to watch. Ooh,
Absolutely.
That was fantastic use of projectiles right there.
Yeah, nice bomb placement.
Oh, I love that. I love that it looks like a briefcase.
He
as
is
a gunner.
But he is going up against. He has a mountain to climb. He has a mountain to climb. Let's see if Greg can.
He got a win. He got one.
You got one.
You got to start with one.
Absolutely. Here comes the boobop. Oh, so that combo right there, the grab down throw and then the up B or up air is called a boop bop.
A boop bop.
That's what it's called. The combo's called boop bop.
Sounds like a boopity boppity. Who's that guy that used to say boopity boppity on Futurama? The Italian mafia.
I don't
remember.
watch
Futurama?
I did, of course, but I don't remember that. Though.
This has been one of the longer matches that we've seen actually go into the later time limit part of it. I think that this hill might be a little bit too large for Greg. We still have a whole nother stock that he would need to overcome after this. That's a big way to go.
Ooh, and that up smash.
Sorry about the lag, boys. Obviously, that's not something that we want to see happen. We appreciate you guys playing through it, though. Sorry about the lag. But we are hopefully going to have a more lag-free match coming up next. That's what we want to see. But we do see Nahad take that first round, which is very interesting. We got a 1-0 start off to this. Interesting. I'm very interested to see who Greg goes to, and I do agree that he'll probably go to Villager. That seems like the most. That seems like the one that you're going to see happen, right? Like just that feels right to me.
Absolutely.
What are you doing, Lord Impaler? Who are you selecting?
Hold on, guys. Don't start it yet. I'm doing something else real quick here.
Okay, I'll say don't start yet. You better hurry up, though, because they may not get my message. Hurry up and get back to... Okay, go. Okay, they're ready. This is a ton of fun, Paul. This is some of the most fun that I've had in a long time. Paul's messaging in our private chat at the moment. He just said this is a lot of fun. This really is.
Now the real fun begins, apparently.
And the exciting thing for Morning Hookah in terms of this tournament is I wanted to make sure this was like able to happen. And it seems like it's something that is not too stress-inducing for me. And I want to do more of these tournaments, guys. I want to do more Smash Brothers, Mario Kart. We're going to be looking at doing a lot of stuff. And not just like the big-name games that you hear about in these terms for this sort of like tournament play and stuff like that. We're going to do some other fun games and other gameplay stuff on the channel as well. So if you're interested in Hookah, if you're interested in video games, definitely subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/morninghookah, where you're at right now watching this video. Hit that bell icon so you know the moment that we go live and when new videos get placed as well. Let's just enjoy this matchup that we're seeing right now. Villager obviously already closing that gap.
What is that insignia next to his name, though? I've never seen that before.
That's when he has something inside of his
pocket.
Yeah.
I never pay attention to that. You know what I mean?
Do you not play as Villager very often?
No, I don't. I don't actually at all. I actually don't pick him up at all. I'm not a very big projectile character player.
I'm not either.
I'm a sortie. I
like the swords as well. The swords are definitely what I enjoy using the most. I like playing as Cloud. I know that you're a big Cloud fan, but I love Ike. I just like that punish, man. I like that punish a lot. I want to see this lag go away. This lag is causing a little bit too much of a hiccup that I want to see. I don't mind the occasional lag because we can't avoid that, but the amount of lag that we saw in this match and the match before is not something that I'm enjoying at all. I hope it's not affecting them play too much, and maybe it's just affecting us watching it more, but I'm sure it's affecting them as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You hate to see it.
If anybody has any suggestions or ideas on how to help avoid some of this lag, please let us know what your thoughts are, because I would not mind doing something either before the next match starts or the next round, if nothing else.
Yeah. Nice kill, though. Nice kill by Rob.
I hope everybody is plugged in via Ethernet. I know Cameron is sitting over here with his Wi-Fi switch just hanging out in front of his hand like that.
I got 100 megabits. I'm good.
I'm good too. I have very strong internet. I am plugged in via Ethernet, and I'm pretty sure, from what I understand, the match quality is dictated by the people that are playing's internet, not by like people that are spectating's internet.
Yeah, I believe so. Ooh, nice little punish there.
You notice that Nahad has that bowling ball trick kind of figured out a little bit. Oh, taking him off stage. That's what you have to do with Villager. You can't give him the opportunity for any kind of recovery at all. Ooh, he backed him into a corner with that. Backed him into a corner. Oh, and then we see
nice
it.
Bowling ball.
The
nice
bowling ball that I thought he had figured out was able to catch him off guard and already building up some momentum right now off of the very bat. We're seeing this is gonna go into some later rounds, I feel. We're really seeing a lot of quickly moving projectiles, trying to keep both of them off balance right now.
This is a slobber knocker like we predicted.
This is an absolute slobber knocker. We're seeing these guys go with the lefts and the rights, and then doing an uppercut immediately after. They're backing each other into a corner. Notice how
they are bringing it.
Notice how Rob is not able to do the spacing game that he was able to do earlier with the gunner fighter at the time.
Yeah,
he's being backed up every single time he goes after anything now.
He's doing a lot more projectiles. I'll tell you that.
Oh, Kyle Smith just joined us in the chat as well. He says, "This is awesome."
Nice bowling ball. Nice bowling ball.
Oh, the bowling ball hit him again.
Oh
boy, we're at one stock. 92% for Greg though. This is exciting. This is what we came for.
Let's see if Greg can finish. Or
this is what we came to see. High-level matches with exciting drama. Are we going to see a comeback from Greg? Is he going to tie this up and take it to a 1-1 matchup? Or are we going to see Greg take the first 2 points of this round?
Let's see. Nahad is doing pretty well. Only at 21%.
I want to know what Alex is thinking right now. I want to know what Minty is thinking right now watching this matchup as it happens, as it unfolds. Is he taking notes?
Oh, he's taking notes for sure. Absolutely.
What is he noticing the most right now, in your opinion? What are you noticing the most?
I'm noticing a lot of the walling out that both characters are doing very well. Both projectile characters, both doing very well projectiles, and they are spacing it correctly. This is nice.
Rob is letting him build up a little bit of damage. Rob is taking some of those hits, waiting for openings, and he has an opening right now.
Oh, nice down, bro. Nice. Nahad putting in a lot of work here.
I will not be playing in the Rocket League tournament. If anyone is interested in playing in the Rocket League tournament, make sure you talk to, I believe it's Bracken and Kyle Smith if you're interested in doing that Rocket League tournament. When is the Rocket League tournament going to be happening, Kyle? Please let us know. Oh, boy. That was a fantastic match. That came down to the wire.
That was nice.
We saw Rob take a now 2-game lead. Oh, and he's sticking with Villager.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Are we going to see a king sweep?
Oh, man. I don't know. Let's see. Let us see.
Villager, I feel like, needs to not step away from the bowling ball game, but he needs to pick his bowling ball opportunities, and he needs to stop using it every time on the ledge and switch it up just a little bit.
Just a little bit. We'll see. Maybe he can catch Rob slipping.
I wonder if he can catch him outside of the bowling ball and use the tree.
Yeah, the tree hasn't been utilized very much.
See a lot of ledge guarding right now. Off opportunities coming up. Moving at a very, very quick pace. Both fighters are taking their opportunities, watching where they can go. Oh, we see Rob aiming for it right now.
Great recoveries from both. Great recoveries.
We're going to see somebody hit a down spike right now. Very close. Very close.
Very good recoveries from both characters. You see Rob getting a little bit more rocked this time.
Rob with a little bit higher of a damage percentage at the moment.
Yeah,
definitely.
You're seeing Greg put in a lot more damage this time. He's adjusting properly, which is very nice to see.
Villager is definitely controlling this matchup a lot more in the early goings.
Yes, he is. I feel like he's feeling the pressure. His back's against the wall. He sees that he has a 2-0 lead here. Let's see if he can adjust properly.
Tentatively, the Rocket League tournament is going to be happening on March 20th, so keep your eyes peeled for that in the groups, in the community. Are you a Rocket League player?
I'm not, actually. I'm not. I've never tried it.
It's a very fun game. Oh, is this going to be... Oh, I was wondering if Villager was going to run out of balloons there. He's getting kicked off of the stage now. Rob coming in with the kill, finding a way to control the pace of the match a little bit right there.
Just a little bit, but here we're seeing the adjustments made. We're seeing the adjustments made by both characters.
Yeah, and we're all evened up right now. Look at that high level of play, controlling the totem and still finding a way to get back on the ledge.
Oh, absolutely. Oh,
somehow
nice
avoided that bowling ball.
Well, no,
the spike.
The side B. The side B does it's a counter. It's a reflector. So the bowling ball went right back to him.
I got it. I thought he had done a separate
move.
See
right there?
I saw it that time.
Again? Yeah.
Oh boy, Rob built up a lot of damage early on in this second stock.
Yeah. Let's see if he goes off stage.
He tried to. He was going to. That totem stopped him.
I saw that too, yeah.
This is the kind of stuff that we wanted to see in this tournament. We want to see people wanting to win this Smoka Hookah given to us to give away through HookahJunkie.com. Thank you once again to our sponsors, HookahJunkie.com and Mason Shishaware as well. There is a Mason...
They're winning a Mason Onyx Bowl, yo.
Mason Onyx Bowl up for grabs right now. Who wants it more? That is the question.
And a kilo of Dark Side Tobacco. Oh!
Wow.
I think this might be it. I think Greg is
Greg
I don't
has
know.
An uphill battle. Greg has an uphill battle.
He does. Let's see if he can take it.
Minty, what are you thinking right now? Alex, what are you thinking right now? What is going through your head as you watch this match unfold? You're going to be fighting one of these two in the final. Alex in the finals already, waiting to find out who his opponent is going to be.
Let's see what happens.
You don't want to know is what Alex just said. I think what he said with that right now is he plans on dropping a lot of bombs.
Nice. Nice job avoiding those bowling ball right there.
Can we see him take a stock right now and try to bring it to an even playing ground?
Let's see.
We need to see a big hit. He definitely has the damage, the ability to knock him back.
Yep.
Gotta watch out for those counters though, because that counter it has a bad opportunity to take him out.
Absolutely.
Greg is playing the off stage battle right now. He picked up something. He has it in his pocket. Throws it out.
Nice walling out here.
Oh, he's slowly building up.
He's avoiding the big hits.
Yep, but he's slowly building up a lot of damage. Villager is starting to take a lot of damage.
He is.
Is he going to take too much damage before this next stock? That's the problem.
I don't know. We'll see. Oh. He's getting knocked back a little bit.
We're one big hit away.
We are definitely. Oh. Got a little too zealous there.
Oh, here we go. It's coming up. This
might be it.
We can feel the ending coming up. It's right around the corner.
Come on, Greg.
We believe in you, Greg. We like Greg.
I don't know, man. This Nihad guy.
Very good. Playing very smart.
Yes. Not going for the crazy tactics here.
Here it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Nihad versus Alex.
Congrats on that.
We have our final. Nihad versus Minty Shrubentug.
Oh boy. We are moments away from crowning a winner. Moments
Wow.
away.
Wow.
That was fantastic. That was a really good match. I want to give a big shout out to both Greg and Nahad for just an absolutely entertaining series of matches right there. That was an absolute blast. It was happening so quickly. Tanner or Cam, Tanner wants you to get a tissue.
No.
I guess I'm not buying a new bowl. You're not winning a new bowl, Greg. All right. Here we go. Here we go. We got Minty already in the room. You guys are good to go whenever you're ready to take off. Excited. Can't wait to watch this matchup. We are in the finals, the championships, coming out of Death Valley where nobody wants to tread right now. Coming into the lair, coming into the battlefield, entering, ready to go. We have two undefeated people. I don't think either of these two gave up any matches in their run to this point.
They did not. They did not. Let us
We're
see
seeing the absolute best that this tournament has to offer. Ooh, starting off fast. Starting off fast. Nihad knows that he needs to get in his face immediately and start building up that damage.
avoid those projectiles.
Avoid those projectiles. Shoot off your own projectiles. Very good matchup right here. We have two projectile-heavy characters that are capable of creating a lot of distance and a lot of space by doing a lot of different things. We're seeing fast action. This is immediate.
Yes.
Immediate action right now.
This all about that action, boss.
Minty just using those missiles, using those mortars to his advantage, making sure that he has good placement, setting up his screen, basically. He's setting up a door that he's not letting anybody come through, walling him off. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, wow, okay.
That was it right there. That's what we're going to see. That's what he's going to have to avoid. He's going to have to get away from the mortars. He's going to have to get away from the rockets.
We're
seeing those bombs get dropped all the way.
A lot of damage being taken.
Yes, he is.
A lot of damage being taken.
Both of these guys are being pushed to the absolute limits right now.
And you're seeing Alex actually changing it up a little bit, going a little bit faster, moving a little bit more than he did in his previous matches.
Interesting moments of this match. You can see when they are choosing and picking their spots and trying to create a little bit of distance and controlling the tempo of it as well. Both of them equally trying to dictate what it is that they're having the other person do.
And
we're going to need to see some offstage. We're going to need to see a lot of offstage stuff for it to happen.
Oh,
we
wow.
already have two. I'm interested to see if Nahad has any other characters up his sleeve that he's planning on using if he loses one of these matches.
Let us see. Let us see.
Definitely glad we went to the 3 out of 5 format for this because this has been a lot of fun to see the adjustments and the change-ups that we're able to see happen.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We have a lot of damage built up for Minty right now.
Ooh,
oh, there it is. There it goes. He was just too high.
Nahad making the proper adjustments here. Avoiding those bombs.
Oh, there we go. We got some good grabs happening too. Those bombs are just so killer.
Not a lot of smashes coming from either character. Ooh, and
there we go. First game given to Minty in a deciding factor, I would say.
Yes, absolutely.
In a deciding factor, Minty states his claim for why he wants to be the winner of this tournament. Me and Alex, Minty has been talking about doing Smash Brothers for a very long time. I know that he's been excited. I know that he's been ready for this. I know he's been practicing for this. And I know he's excited to face you, Cam. So I think a driving force to him right now is the fact that he knows that he's going to be playing up against you. No comment on that? You two have been talking plenty of Smash, plenty of trash in our chat.
Have we been?
I would say so.
Let's see how this goes.
All right, we see Nahad making some character selection possibly.
Let's see it change. Let's see if it changes.
Knowing that he likes to play as Rob, is there another character that you might expect him to try to use? Oh, he's going back to Rob, changing up in the camo colors.
Let's see.
Camo color Rob going up against Solid Snake. We got warfare happening right now. Look at that picture of Rob. He's ready to go.
He is. Let's see what happens. Immediately dropping the C4 of the bombs. just to get it out there.
And look at that, a 21% immediately off of the bat with one of those bombs. Ooh, that was not. That's something he wishes he could take back right there. He needs to stay away from those ledges. The moment he gets stuck on that ledge, you can see that he's going to get hit by some of those either projectiles or the dropped bombs.
Agreed. Man, this is exciting. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see some slobber knocking, some projectiles, some walling out. This is nice. So far, not disappointed with this tournament.
Not disappointed at all. This is everything that I was hoping to see. We've seen some fun matches. We've seen some entertainment. We've seen some funny things happen so far. And then we've seen just getting down into the gritty, nitty-gritty of this whole thing as well. And right there, you see Solid Snake really controlling just where he wants Nahad to go. He is controlling and dictating what he wants to see happen with Rob in this situation.
Yes, absolutely.
And those bombs getting dropped are just so they're everywhere. How
Deadly.
do you avoid the floor like that?
You gotta get in his face.
I wonder how differently this match would play out if it was on a Omega Final Destination style stage.
And that's what I'm wondering as well too.
I think I know what stage you're gonna pick.
Oh, I think you do.
I'm surprised that we've seen all the stages so far only on the battlefield. Actually,
Yeah, I'm not a big Battlefield fan myself.
we are rocking with a 2-3 stock. Oh, we just got down to 1.
Ooh.
We have a 3-1 stock right now.
Nahad having some trouble getting in the kills, sealing the victories. He's feeling a lot of those projectiles.
Rob has some good smash moves and ability to knock players out, but he has to line them up. He has to get those hits in.
Absolutely.
That was off just a little bit. That was a little whiff that is going to cost him. Boy, this has been a great match. Wow.
Absolutely. No tech.
And then we see the second game go to Minty. Congratulations, Minty. That was very good. 2 for Minty. Are we going to see a king sweep? Is Minty going to stay undefeated through the entirety of this?
Let's see.
Let's find out. Do we see Nahad change up? Are we going to see a different character?
I don't know.
Hookah Fiend thinks that Cam looks scared.
I am scared.
You're always a little scared.
Always a little scared.
You got to keep that motivation high, and the best way to keep motivation high is to be scared. Up against the wall, you never know what's going to happen. Do we see Rob change out? Do we see a different character come in for this final possible game? This is a lot on the line right now. What are they in the chances of winning? What do they win if they win this final game? Oh, we got Joker. We have our first DLC character, Joker. I have no experience with Joker at all. I don't even think I've seen many matches.
I didn't think that was gonna come. I didn't think I was gonna see a Joker versus Snake.
Oh boy.
From Rob to Joker. Wow.
I don't know anything about how Joker fights. Does Joker have projectiles?
He does a little bit. He also has a charge up, which is Arsene. You'll see in a minute.
Oh, I saw him. I see him charging up right there. I am not a Persona guy at all, so I know very little about like this mentality of using him at all. Do you use any DLC characters? Has anybody impressed you in the DLC so far? Nobody?
No, but not so far, no.
I love Terry from King of Fighters and Fatal Fury. I'm a huge fan of Terry. I've really enjoyed him.
Okay.
I'm also a big fan of like Ryu and Ken. I like those guys as well.
Look at Arsene. He's doing a lot better with Joker this time.
He's building up damage. He's keeping up in the damage department right now. He's avoiding the projectiles very nicely, keeping the pressure on Snake as well. There we go. We see him sending him off stage. Are we going to see a lot of aerials in this game? That's the question. Oh boy, that was a great counter. Great counter. Ooh, just too much with that rocket launcher. Too much.
Absolutely.
Are you going to be ready to go immediately following the matchup, or do you need a minute to get yourself ready?
We're going to need a minute to get myself ready.
A minute to get into the zone?
Yeah.
This Joker character is very interesting.
His shield, that shield.
I wonder if Nahad wishes he would have changed out Rob on that second matchup.
I don't know. But so far,
Oh boy, that's just too much.
That
That's
combo.
just too
That
much.
combo. I think we got a winner here.
Will we see the underdog spoil the glory? Will we see this go into a fourth game?
Or do we just see a David versus Goliath where Goliath wins?
Oh boy. It's definitely getting that way. He can build up that damage, but he hasn't been able to get rid of him.
No, yeah. Oh, there it is.
We got a kill. Very high in the damage department for Joker, though. Very high in the damage department for Joker. Right here could even be over.
Does Alex have whereby by chance?
Oh, and he's out.
And
congratulations,
our winner, Alex.
Alex going to the finals. Congratulations, Alex. You have won yourself a Smoka Hookah from hookahjunkie.com. You have won yourself an OG Alpaca Medium Bowl, and you've won yourself 250 grams of your choice of Alfacher Craft, and you've also scored yourself a Mason Bowl. I do believe you might already have a Mason Bowl, but still, congratulations to getting yourself a new Mason Bowl. That's always really exciting. Congratulations. Holy. Cameron going to go and set up his stuff to make sure he's ready to play. I'm excited for this final matchup between Cameron and Mincy. We've been waiting a long time to see this. If you ever want to play, let me know, is what he just said to Nahad. Nahad, that was fantastic. That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for making the final rounds a lot of fun to watch for a lot of different reasons. We're going to let Cameron get things set up. And then, so whenever you're ready, Nahad, just go ahead and leave the room. And we already have Lord Impaler, Cameron set up and ready inside here. Are you going to stay on whereby as you play, Cameron, or are you going to take off?
I will go ahead and stay on.
He'll stay on. All right. Here's the thing. So now we have a little bit of, hold on just a second. Are you ready? Here we are. Not only is this the final, this is everything there's going to be. This is the final battle with the final boss. We have him walking through, ready to enter into the room, ready to do everything that we were hoping for. We have Minty standing alongside undefeated, continuously pushing, continuously doing everything he can, building up, scoring himself some amazing cards. We are ready. We are at that point where it's not only the end of this, but the beginning of something even greater. We have Cameron Zaman stepping into the ring, ready to put his stake of dominance on the line, putting up a kilo of dark side tobacco. Minty stepping into the ring, also ready to take on the challenge that he's been waiting for. He's been wanting, ready to go in and state his claim as wanting to be known as the best Smash player in the community. So thank you so much for watching today's episode of Morning Hookah. Are you ready for the ultimate Hookah Showdown? Presented to you, hookahjunkie.com, Mason, Shishaware, and Morning Hookah as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to sub and subscribe to the channel. Morning Hookah. Hit that bell icon so you can know when we go live and new videos come out. Also find me over at Instagram.com/morninghookah as well. This is time for the one and only matchup that we are ready. Are you ready, Cameron? Nahad, I need you to leave the battle. I need you to leave the battle zone, Nahad. You need to step out of the ring. Nahad, where are you at, man? Here we go. State your claims. Who is going to win this final matchup? Who is going to be the winner? Who is going to be the victor? Nahad has finally left the room. Lord Impaler, are you ready? Lord Impaler enters the ring. Here we go. Final battle. This is the best 3 out of 5. Once again, 3 stock 8 minutes. Here we go.
Good luck.
I'm excited for this. We see that Lord Impaler is in fact choosing Cloud to be his main contributing factor in this opening matchup. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of filling out in this early going. We're going to want to see exactly what each one of these players is going to want to do in the early goings of this. And a self-destruction, something you do not see happen very often. You know that has taken him a little bit off of his game. And you know that he's going to have to do some readjustments. You know that he's going to have to look around and see what it is that he's going to have to do to counter and capitalize on. The real question, though, is what's he going to do to be able to do that? I know a lot of people are here hoping to see some sort of miracle come off, some sort of miracle happen. Is that going to be the case? Is that what we're going to witness right now? Only time will tell. We have a 3-1 stock match as of right now. Solid Snake has definitely started to assert his dominance in the early going of this. What is it that Lord Impaler is going to have to do to be able to take over and showcase what it is that he's hoping to achieve with this? That's the interesting part. Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Awesome game. I was so excited when Cloud came over to Smash Brothers. I thought it was a really cool moment for not only Nintendo history, but also for having him in this sort of game. I think that he's a well-deserved place to be here. Let's see if he can hang tough with Solid Snake. We're seeing two PlayStation components battle it out at the moment. Something that you would almost see on a game that the Vita was trying to do with that title Showdown game that they did for a little while. That was nothing even mildly as good as oh, and we're seeing some stuff happen right now. Are we going to see a stock get given away? We do see a stock. It is a 2-1 game. We have 113 damage, though, for Cloud. So Cloud's going to have to really play that range game and really stay out of the way.
Good.
There we go. The first game goes to Minty. Game 1 to Minty. How was that, Cameron? Did that rock your world a little bit? Oh my gosh. Hookah Fiend saying that he is a snake eater. Snake eater. He's on fire. Minty is absolutely on fire. Has not lost yet. Yoke in second place, get a bowl, because that match was too much fun to watch. That was a ton of fun to watch. That is not something that we're in charge of. We just had the prize for the first place, but in the future, I would love to do some prizes for second place as well. That'd be a lot of fun. Nahad did a very, very good job. I wonder if it's going off of my selection for stages. I don't think it's going off of my selection, is it? Oh, no. Spectate. You will spectate. Okay, yeah. Don't do anything yet. Sorry, I almost missed that. My bad.
Yeah, if you can go to your stage selection and make it Omega, please.
I just made it Final Destination. I didn't think it was going off mine. If this whole time if it was going off mine, I apologize to that, everybody. We got Little Mac going up against Solid Snake now. This is a much different matchup than we've seen. We have not seen any Little Macs happen at all. He's a very fast competitor, very bad recovery, obviously. We did see an early self-destruction by Cameron, which could have played into that last round quite heavily. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of changes we see happen with this because of that. He's going to have to stay off of the outer air and stay in the middle of the ring or close to it to try and keep a good distance and drive the pace of the match in the way that he wants to see it happen. Good dodge. Sadly, he was punished into that dodge. And we're still seeing a lot of stuff happen. Oh, and we see the first stock fall. The very first stock fall of Little Mac. We did see a little bit of damage get built up via Little Mac, bringing the ruffian on right now. How is this going to play out? There's a lot of bombs, a lot of projectiles being dropped all over the place. Solid Snake is definitely asserting his dominance. Little Mac with a nice solid punch. Oh, a little bit slow on that, sadly. The punish did not happen. And now we got a 3-1 stock match once again. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? What do we see coming up now? Very quick action. Oh, no, no. What a terrible way for it to end. What a terrible way for that.
Can we get Final Destination in this bitch?
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't go Final Destination. There was no Final Destination picked on that time. I don't know what happened. I changed my selection to Final Destination. I thought it would do whoever was losing it, but I'm not sure what's happening with that. So the stage selection is definitely... I don't know what's going on with stage selection. I have it selected as Final Destination. That's what I have it as right now. I think Minty is changing it to Final Destination as well. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I am enjoying it a lot. Alex also chose Final Destination as well, I believe. So we should have a Final Destination happen at this point. And we did see a change up. We did see Cameron change his character once again. So now we've seen Cloud come out. We've seen Little Mac come out, and now we see Ganondorf come out. We're at Final Destination now. Hi, Bridget. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having some fun. Oh, Ganondorf with just some punishing blows now. Just absolute punishing blows. You're gonna need to stay careful. Don't want to get off stage too much. A lot more power in Ganondorf, that's for sure. Oh, and he whiffs it. He almost completely whiffed that movement. We got an early stock for Ganondorf now. Something that we did not see happen earlier. How are these projectiles going to come in play now that we're seeing these Final Destination stages? Off stage, what happens with something like this and bounced off? This is just happening so fast it's hard to even keep up with the battle. Hey, how's it going, Tiny Hookah? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you seeing what's going on over here. We are in the final match. This is the final boss battle. Minty is the champion of the actual tournament itself. This is the final match. This is it. This could come down to a king sweep happening. We're gonna have to wait and see. And he has been eliminated. We are down to a 2-1 stock match at the moment. Will we see Cameron come back and take it into another game, or will this be the end of it right here? Dark Side Tobacco is on display is on the line at the moment. James, you weren't able to play. That's why you're not in the tournament right now. Oh boy, the damage is just so high at the moment for Ganondorf. What's he going to be able to do in a situation like this? Looking for some of those big hits. And there it is. There it is. The game has been set. Game, set, and match. Minty, congratulations. Wow. Cameron, we're going to need you to come back on camera. We're going to need to see how you're doing over there. How did that feel, Cameron? The winner is Minty. Congratulations.
Good stuff, Minty. Good stuff, Minty.
How'd you feel about that?
Good match.
Good match? Congratulations. The winner of not only the tournament, but the winner of the Dark Side Tobacco as well. You're going to need to contact Alex and get the information so you can send that over to him. But congratulations. I'm impressed. This has been a fantastic tournament. Minty, you have impressed us all. You can say now, Minty, you can say you are the best Smasher in the community.
Absolutely.
Here's what we need to have happen. We need Minty to come to Vegas with us, and we can play some live side-by-side matches, because that's what I want to see now. I want to see the internet taken away, and I want to see the fun stuff happen where we can have the trash talking happening right next to each other the entire time.
Absolutely.
Well, this was a lot of fun. This tournament was a fantastic time. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Thank you, hookahjunkie.com. Thank you, Mason Shishaware, as well. I will get that information from the people that won the Dark Side Tobacco. Congratulations to Kylie and to Avahe. I will get these sent out to you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out and being a part of this. The Smash tournament was a really fun success, and I hope in the future we can do more of these tournaments, not just of Smash Brothers, but maybe some Mario Kart, maybe some other games as well. This was a lot of fun. Cameron, thank you for being my co-host in all of this.
Right on.
Any final words that you have to say?
I hope we can do it again, man. It's fun.
This was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it as always. And until next time, regardless if it's morning, afternoon, or night, I hope you guys enjoy what it is inside your bowl. And until next time, keep on smoking.
Yeet.